Good morning. My name is Pranati Bagudekar. My today topic is women entrepreneurship. What is a key role in women entrepreneurship? First of all, I will thank you for MTC Global Bangalore for giving me opportunity for presenting such a beautiful topic in front of you guys. I have noted some points in front of you, which is the most important that will judge that how the woman is playing as a lion's role in her life. So starting. Women Prakriti is a Adi Shakti, a powerful engine, a prime mover, the embodiment of power generation, house maintaining and balancing harmony and sustainability of human society, including eco-economic system. It is argued that women are empowered with special organically built in natural traits like hard work, risk taking, etc. The main that make them better entrepreneurs than men. It doesn't matter if she is not the owner, but the queen who governs the kingdom fights for the state is considered as an entrepreneur. So obviously it doesn't matter if she is the owner or if she is not, but it matters at how she is fighting in her life, how she is competing with other means, how she is taking the different types of risk. So that defines her as a woman, a powerful woman. Okay, now in the world of living creatures, one comes across full of spices like birds, animals, human beings, plants, insects, fish, etc. We normally come across a dual, that is male, that is Purusha, the universal cosmic male, and female, that is Prakriti, the mother nature. Okay, so these are the two main we will see in the today's species. Okay, UNO has identified 7 Sustainable Development Goals, that is SDGs, as for the well-being and welfare of human society as a whole. Education, the 4th SDG, that is Sustainable Development Goal, helps promote the SDGs 15-17 so as to satisfy the first 3 SDGs, namely no poverty, zero hunger, and good health or well-being. The 5th DSG happens to be the gender equality. Why gender equality? Though in other living creature it is observed that not only the gender equality but also respect and higher status to female is given because of their major role in the procreation and bringing up the offsprings, the vital continuing role from generation to generation. Last 500 years shows many enterprising women like Abaka Chowta and Chand Bibi, that is 15th century, Jizabai, that is 16th century, Maharani Allabai Holkar and Kittur Chennamam, that is 17th century, Savitribai Phule and Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi, that is 18th century, that played a lion's role in building India. So that were the great women, obviously. Okay, in ancient India during Vedanta time, over 6,000 years ago, however, women were respected equally. Goddess considered superior to the gods and fact of saviors of gods. Means women were considered as it was similar to the goddess, obviously. That is, we will see Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava and Acharya Devo Bhava was accepted as a social norm, the motto. Society norm. Okay, it was accepted as a society norm and the motto also. But now, the passage of time, this norm has been diluted to such an extent that women are considered as a commodity. Okay, so that is not good. Okay. In the present digital age, women are recognized as a vital building block of society and they are showing their ability and capacity as per with the men almost in all fields, mainly the R&D activities, the commercial activities in education, in higher education, in governance, etc. So obviously it is the challenging task for the women for playing such a beautiful risk-taking role in the entrepreneurship in her life, obviously in her life also. Now, for again going to what is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is a process of launching, developing, and running a business, including a financial risk associated with. But it doesn't mean that women should be a owner of that company, or it doesn't mean that. Okay, so that is the entrepreneurship. Now, under Varna Sharma system of Asian Indian culture, society was divided into 4 classes, namely thinkers, that is Brahmin, like head of human body; soldiers, that is Kshatriya, like arms of human body; traders, Vaishya, that is logistics like stomach of human body, and service personnel, that is Shudra, like legs of human body. So this knowledge should be given for each and every individual, that there were the normally thinkers. It was divided into this kind of things. Now, what are the challenges before the women entrepreneurship? Before any struggling, risk-taking women or any women, okay, that is paucity of human, social, and financial capital, teething troubles for starting new firm. Actually, okay, if a woman is starting a new firm, obviously the mug-ups of the people and all that will come. External finance and sex discrimination, managing small firm, tough competition against male competitors, work-life balance, and minimal support. So these were challenges for any women. Now, why women entrepreneurs are better than men? Obviously, women are better calculated risk taker. Women tend to be more honest from their business point of view. So these were some, I have highlighted some points that why women is better than the male entrepreneurs. So this was some my actually my self opinion for the women entrepreneurship. I hope you will like that. If we go for the scope for the future work, so there is an ample of research if we are going to actually do research in the women entrepreneurship. But some of my future work was the ancient Indian sages could realize that superhuman power of women, calling them as Adi Shakti, who as goddess considered savior of gods and universe. Okay, so it was always obviously known as the Adi Shakti, okay, which was the saviors of gods and universe. So as I've told that there is ample of research in this area of the superhuman power of woman, her skills, her traits, and her which nourishing them. So there is ample of research in this area. Now coming to the conclusion, factory system is a baby of first industrial revolution. Entrepreneur is an individual who undertakes some business creating jobs for others. Woman is very robust and perfect design for nature, endowed with certain unique skills and traits. Obviously, the women having with unique skills and traits are the most powerful women. No even man knows. No one. I will not blame anyone, but no one knows that how the woman is struggling with the perfect life, with balancing life, and with all this stuffs maintaining in her life. So no one knows that how we are going through. So woman is very robust and perfect design of nature, endowed with certain skills and traits. This can turn woman better entrepreneur than men in the entrepreneur field. Okay, I believe that you have liked this topic. I haven't given the more about the women entrepreneurship, but these were the main factors which no one comes up. Thank you.